I'm actually getting ready for my call with Dr. Nori. And
okay, well, Dr. Nori about to see you eat this sandwich.
Well, I'm not hungry.
Well, you gotta eat anyway. I'm gonna make...
Jazz stood at the edge of the clinic's waiting room, her fingers nervously tapping against the plastic armrest. The soft hum of the air conditioner mingled with the faint murmur of voices from the reception desk. She'd been here before, countless times, but today felt different. Today, the weight pressing down on her was heavier than just her body. It was the weight of impending truth. 4 years, Jazz had been battling her weight. She was a woman of substance, in every sense. Her laughter filled rooms, her heart was a fortress for her loved ones, and her dreams burned bright despite the shadows cast by her physical struggles. Yet the truth was inescapable. At 31 years old and tipping the scales past 400 pounds, Jazz's health was spiraling in a dangerous direction. The door to Dr. Reynolds' office opened, and the nurse beckoned. "Jazz, you can go in now." Jazz exhaled slowly, standing up and smoothing the wrinkles of her comfortable sweatshirt. The room smelled of antiseptic and old paperbacks, clinical and cold. Dr. Reynolds, a tall man with a kind but firm demeanor, looked up from his notes as Jazz entered. "Jazz, good to see you again," he said, motioning to the chair across from his desk. "Hi, Doc," Jazz replied, her voice barely above a whisper. Dr. Reynolds flipped through her chart, then set it down. "Let's talk." Jazz's heart quickened. This wasn't going to be casual. "We've been tracking your weight and blood work for the last 6 months," Dr. Reynolds began, his tone serious but compassionate. "And honestly, Jazz, I'm concerned. Your diabetes is worsening, your blood pressure is dangerously high, and the risk of heart failure is growing every day." Jazz swallowed hard, the lump in her throat tightening. "I know you've been trying," he continued, "and I'm proud of every small step you've taken. But the reality is, if things don't change soon, we're looking at very serious complications. You might lose mobility entirely. There's also the chance of organ damage." Tears pricked Jazz's eyes, but she blinked them back fiercely. "I hear you, Document. But it's not easy. You don't live inside my skin. You don't feel what I feel every day." Dr. Reynolds nodded slowly. "I understand it's hard. But that's why I'm going to be blunt with you. You need help beyond what you've tried alone. You need a comprehensive plan, surgery, therapy, nutritional counseling. You need a team." Jazz's shoulders slumped. She'd heard the word surgery before, but the thought was terrifying. Back home, Jazz's sanctuary felt smaller than ever. Her roommate, Tia, knocked on the door softly before stepping inside. "Hey, Jazz. How'd it go?" Tia asked gently. Jazz forced a smile. Harsh, but maybe necessary. Tia sat beside her, placing a hand on Jazz's knee. "You know I'm here, right? We'll get through this, together." 4 years, Jazz and Tia had been each other's rock. They shared a tiny apartment, their lives intertwined through struggles and triumphs. Tia was also battling weight issues, and their shared journey sometimes felt like walking a tightrope, precarious, yet hopeful. "I don't want to end up bedridden," Jazz whispered. "I want to live." "And you will," Tia said firmly. "But it's going to take every ounce of strength you've got. And I'll be right here, no matter what."